Hello everyone, today we're going to play Black Yellow Luffy, a popular deck in OP07 meta because it is really good against black decks like Luchi and Gecko Moria, and it holds its own against RP low. The idea of this deck is you want to cheat out the adult brothers on the board, the Sabo, the Ace, and the two Luffys through the kid brothers. And to do that, you need to have them in your life area. To put them in your life area, we need to go to 0 life cards on our leader, then put 2 on our leader, and from our trash we pick 2 brothers, adult brothers, and we put them in our life area. So the main plan early on is to drop to 0 life cards. Now if opponent knows what they're doing, they will avoid damaging your leader, or at least if you're down to 2 life cards, they will stop attacking you to kind of prolong the game until they set up their strong board and then try to close out the game. So this kind of hinders your game plan, right? It makes life a bit difficult, so we need to use our own cards to self-damage and get to 0 life cards. So our best self-damage card is Flampe. Now Flampe we can play her early on, self-damage our leader, and we are getting also an extra draw off of her, so she's amazing. Another way to self-damage is through Makino or through Hiyori. Now Hiyori does more than just self-damage. She lets us pick a card from our hand and we put it in our life card. So let's say we're at Dawn 4, right? We play Hiyori, we pick one of our adult brothers and we put them at in our life area, and then we cheat them out through the kid brother. So that's one way to do it. When you do this combo, you really want Luffy on the board because Luffy is also self-damaging you as well. So he also gets you there. You could even activate Luffy's effect even when he can't attack, like immediately activate it. Even though we're not using that 2000 power aggressively, we are getting closer to 0 life cards, and we can use leader's effect maybe on the upcoming turn and start doing our combo. We do have to be careful though when we're self-damaging not to drop to 0 life cards and then give opponent opportunity to end the game on the spot on their upcoming turn, right? So if we're dropping to 0 life cards, we need to make sure we get to activate leader effect. We have the Dawn to activate leader effect and put our adult brothers and start cheating them out. One way to gain more value off of this deck is through Gecko Moria, and Gecko Moria is usually a play reserved for Tendon. We need to be at 0 life cards and we need to be at Tendon. So what we do is we put 2 life cards on our leader, pick 2 brothers, put them in our life area, play Gecko Moria, pick 2 kid brothers from our life area. I know we're more used to getting a 4 cost from Gecko Moria, but this time around we're actually getting a 2 cost, and through those kid brothers we cheat out the adult brothers we just put, and now our leader is a 9k power leader, which makes it difficult for opponent to damage him on the upcoming turn. Even though we're at 0 life cards, they can't get to 9k easily unless they have a high power character. But we are still vulnerable because opponent could use all their Dawn on one character and swing for a big attack and close out the game. This is where Sabo comes to use. So if we have a Sabo on the board and we have 0 life cards, but we have 9000 power on our leader, now opponent can't really just put all their Dawn on one character and go for a big swing, right? Because Sabo will block it. They'll have to split their Dawn into 2 attacks. So now it's easier for you to counter out of one of them, and you sack your Sabo into one of them. So that's kind of the idea of Sabo, and that's why Sabo is really strong in this deck. We're running Ice Age because we could remove a 9 cost character with the help of Monkey.D.Luffy, right? And Monkey.D.Luffy is also drawing us a card, so it's also a value engine. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. It's kind of difficult to get the hang of. But once you understand what the general game plan is, it's quite easy. It's just there are a lot of understanding different matchups and how to approach specific turns. There are a lot of versions or a lot of cards that players include in this list. Some of them are Thunderbolt. Now Thunderbolt is nice because it's self-damaging you, and it also KOing a 5 cost, so it says a consideration to add. Some people are adding Kuzan. So Kuzan is offering a card draw, and on turn, if you play him on turn 4, and if when he attacks, he is giving -4 cost to one of the opponent's characters, which helps Monkey.D.Luffy remove something. Some people are even, I saw some people running Ishu. Where is Ishu? There he is. Some people were running Ishu. It's really good in the slow matchups. You get to trash 2 of your opponent's cards, and if he sticks on the board, you give him 1 don, and then you keep getting this Monkey.D.Luffy to start removing things. That's also an option. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder, and you'll understand more. If you've never played it, you'll understand more from the gameplay on how to operate the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Black Luchi. I'll go second. I could keep the sound, I guess. We've got early damage because they're going to try their best not to damage me, so to kind of slow down my combo play, right? Okay, if they don't have the stage, we're pretty chilling. I think we're super chilling. Oh, we found also Luffy. We can do Luffy next turn if we really want to, so let's do this. Unfortunate, gone. So what do we want to take? I could take Kid Sabo, or I could take Big Luffy. I'll take Kid Sabo, but I want to set up the Sabo play. Take top life. And yeah, we chill here. So if we find Sabo, we're kind of in a good spot. And Moria, obviously, eventually. Okay, so nothing. We found a Sabo, that's literally what we needed. Now all we need is to find a Gecko Moria, right? Luffy. We didn't really need to put it. And I shouldn't have picked this because I gave them information, I guess. That's fine. Because now they know I have another Luffy in my hand. I guess whatever. We'll play this. Cheat out the Luffy. Self-damage. Okay. Go 7k swing. And we chill. So now they want to try and remove this Luffy off the board, I guess. And they want to... Oh. That's fine by me. I might go Sabo next turn just so I can fish for my Gecko Moria. And this makes it really difficult to remove this. I could go Sabo now, to be fair. Yeah, I could go Sabo now. So what I do is do this, self-damage. 2 down here. Do I have anything here? No, I'll have to play it from my hand. Which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. So... And I have a kid. Do I have Ace in here? No. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I guess I have to go Luffy's. Yeah, I have to go more Luffy's. So... Put Sabo first into a Luffy. And we play Luffy first. Activate. Into a Sabo. No Gecko Moria, unfortunate. So trash this. And trash this. And we go for an 8k swing here. I wanted to keep these in case this Sabo... I'm gonna sack this Sabo if they attack. And I get to replay him with my other Sabos so I can fish for my Gecko Moria, right? Because like right now we're still in a really good spot. But I really need to find Gecko Moria, right? And I decided to keep this just in case if I need something. So my combo doesn't die. And we end our turn. Yeah, so Right now we only have an ace, so I could maybe with this find an ace, so we can maybe fish him out. But I will see what opponent does. I think they might put their resources into trying to remove this, and I sack this Sabo immediately, so I can replay him again next turn and give everything invulnerability, basically. Immunity. Alright, yeah. So immediately block like this. And now if they want to put Ford on here and swing here, I can easily counter it, right? It is whatever for us. We got another ace. So I can't cheat out the ace, that's the problem here. Let me see what I get from this. Oh, there's the Gecko Moria. Oh, if we played the Sabo first, I would have gotten this Moria. Too late now, I guess. Has to be Luffy, I guess. Or it could be a double Sabos. I don't fully mind double Sabos. Yeah. Double Sabos doesn't sound too bad. And I keep the ace maybe for later. Let's activate these. So face. This forces 2 cards out of them. Okay, so 2 down here. And I'll be left with 1 down, so I can put 1 down here. Tag this. Cool. I don't really want this ace. I really don't want him. Well, actually, I have to trash the Sabo, so I can put 2 Sabos. Never mind. I'll probably trash him once I play the Sabos, right? So double Sabos and activate. Don't want this. Don't want this. Second Sabo. Here. Don't want this. The only reason to keep this is if I want to fish for an ace. It's kind of the only reason. Sure. And I'll swing here. And we'll end turn. So I could still win next turn technically. Like I'm kind of chilling here at the end of the day. What they need to do is they still have a blocker, which is a bit annoying. But I need 2 attacks to go, 3 attacks technically to be able to go through. That's why I really want to find that ace if possible, because I get an extra rush attacker for 2 dawn. 3 dawn technically, because I'm playing this. And I'm boosting up my leader power as well, so. Oh, whoa, whoa, opponent. What is happening? Oh, we're saved. We're actually saved, that's insane. That is insane. Okay, we're saved. Activate. Attack. What a top, that's like, this is literally the best top deck we could have seen. Literally the best top deck. Activate. Okay, so we're still playing defensive, I think. So what we're going to do is attack with these Sabos, because I'm gonna remove them off the board, and I'm gonna resummon both of them. Like this. And this is forcing a 1k, right? So I'm kind of happy with that. $2k, really nice. Alright, so how we do this is we don't activate leader effect immediately. Like 2 dawn will go here, but I don't activate it now. because I don't have anything I want to bring, right? I play Gecko Moria, and I remove the Sabo, and I get a Kid Sabo here, and I get another Kid Sabo here, and now we activate leader effect, and I can trash this, I don't want it, and I get double Sabos, activate, trash. I could have maybe kept the Sabo, I shouldn't have trashed it, my bad. My bad, I shouldn't have trashed it. Trash. I'm only keeping the 2k counters because I want to protect myself. And I can swing here. I want to protect these if they try to remove them or anything, because I'm finishing the game next turn, right? And yeah, we chill. Okay, opponent surrendered. Yeah, Gecko Moria took long, but I think if we didn't draw him top deck, we were in big trouble, right? We were insanely big trouble. I was losing pressure, and I didn't have any protection anymore, so that was literally the best top deck we could have asked for. But yeah, GG's. Alright, we're against Rob Luchi. I'm gonna keep this hand. I have an early searcher and I have my 5-cost Luffy, so we can do stuff. Sabo, very important for this matchup. Now all I need is a Kid Sabo and I'm good. And I could still play the Sabo from my hand and kinda try and fix up the hand, right? So another searcher, Kid Sabo, no. I could take this, it's kind of a card draw and a removal at the same time, so I'll keep it. And I already have this guy, so I'll go for a 7k swing here, see what the opponent does. This should go through, and we enter. I will see what the opponent is planning here. And next time we want to play this Luffy and self-damage, right? And we go for a 5k swing on their leader. Obviously we take this hit. They might play Khalifa here maybe. If they don't have anything, maybe just slam Rebecca, yeah. So I swing for a 5k, I play Luffy, self-damage. And we chill. This should be countered out of, I don't think they want to take a 5k here. And we play Luffy, self-damage. And now we're at 2 life cards. Now what we're missing is a Gecko Moria, right? If I remember correctly, when I played my searchers, I never saw a Gecko Moria. So maybe it's very close. They found the stage. Maybe it's very close. So if I go Sabo, maybe I can try and look for that Gecko Moria. I'm down to take the hit. I will see what they do. Luchi, I guess remove these two. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I could put 2 down here, swing face, and go Monkey.D.Luffy and remove this Luchi, right? Yeah. Kind of like that. So 7k face. And this maybe draws me into what I need. Lampe, not what I needed, but it's okay. Next time we're at 9 done. So I do need to drop to 0 life cards soon. So I could go Flampe next turn and start doing my combo. And we hope we can find... Oh wow. I can't take this hit because they put all their Don here. And then I'm in trouble, right? I have a Kid Sabo, so that's good. I think I'll do this. I will see what they do here. So now if they swing with this, we always take it. Because that means I don't have to play Flampe anymore. They've got 7 Sabo. Okay. So next turn, what are we looking to play? We can cheat out a Sabo and a big Luffy or an Ace if I really want to. We have to go Flampe here. Take top life. Ice Age. So let's say I go ace. I don't really like the ace too much. I think it's probably a Luffy. Do I even have a kid Luffy? I'm talking about Luffy without knowing if I have a kid Luffy. I don't have a kid Luffy, so it has to be ace here. So put 2 on here. I'm thinking if I want to keep this this Ice Age. Maybe for later. I don't really want to keep it though. I could look for Luffy with this if I really need to. Yeah. I could look for Luffy with this. Kid Luffy. I'm just gonna be sad if I say Gekko Moria when I play it. Oh, no Gekko Moria, okay. Very, very nice. But no Kid Luffy. We'll just take a Kid Sabo, I guess. That's 4 Kid Sabos. Do I need all of those? Not really. I think I'd rather just take this. Okay, so I think I'll trash the Ice Age at this point. And I put Sabo first and Ace second. And we cheat out the Ace here. And now we cheat out the Sabo. There's the Moria. Nice. So we don't want this. We don't want this. I'll keep a 2k counter just in case. And I can put 1 on here and attack with the Sabo. And this means they can't easily counter here, right? And I'll attack with this 11k. They have to maybe sack the Sabo or take the hit. And we're happy with that. And now we're just chilling. Next turn we're planning to play Gekko Moria. My only problem is that I don't have much in there. Yeah, I don't have much in there, huh? So that's kind of awkward. So if they attack this ace, we let them kill it immediately. And I guess we're hoping... Oh, this is awkward. I think I just do this. I know it's not doing anything. But I think it's fine. Because maybe they just... From my point of view, maybe they decide to attack into it. And they didn't, which is understandable. Yeah, my hand is very awkward here. My hand is very awkward. I can get Luffy's. Yeah, I can get Luffy's, but I can't play them. So that's kind of bad for us. Maybe I just put them in there. What is this hand? Why is everything so difficult here? I did have one searcher. I should have maybe kept it in my hand, I guess. I'll go 7k here, see what they do. Okay. So... do this. Do I want to develop this guy? I kind of do. So... I guess trash one of these. And put this here. I'm gonna lose them, but it is what it is. And if I play this, I'll be left with 3 to work with. So I could put 3 down here. And they're gonna just trash the Rebecca, right? Yeah, it is kind of, it is what it is. So do this. Big 10k swing, they use Rebecca here. Understandable. I'll play this and I'll chill. And now we'll see how they attack. And we kind of try to protect ourselves as much as possible until I can play the Gecko Moria. The thing is, my problem right now is that these Luffys are kind of useless here. I don't have even Kid Luffy in my trash. I don't know how this happened. Maybe there was a turn where I picked something wrong. I mean, if they start swinging here, I can sack this Sabo. Like, if they start swinging, I'm in a better spot, because all I want is this Sabo to die. And then we kind of fix things up, right? I can cheat out the Sabo with the Moria and set up a strong turn. And these two, I don't really care too much about them. If they get trashed, it's okay. Not trashed, they go to the bottom of my deck. Alright, so they're going for the Sabo removal. Which isn't really... like, they still have to commit Dawn to remove it, so that weakens their attack a little bit. This is a Luchi. They're not removing Ace so far. I really want this Ace to die. We do want this Ace to die. Unless I can top deck maybe... I don't understand this swing. Sure. So what was I saying? Yeah, if I top deck Kid Luffy would be nice maybe. But that also isn't that great either. So they're going Spandine here. Into a Luffy. Into a Luchi. And they remove these two. Which isn't that great for me, because I still have these two that I can't remove from the top of my deck. Oh, potentially saved here. Somewhat saved. So I do this. I'm gonna trash this anyways. So do this. That's a Luffy, which I could play here if I really want to, and I gain some power. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I think I'll just trash him. Trash. I don't think I need double Gecko Morias. I just need one. Oh, maybe I do need two. It's very difficult. So Ace swings face. Let's see what they do about it. Okay, Rebecca gone. And all my Dawn here. I did misplay, by the way, but I'm not gonna talk about it. But I did misplay. But we're not gonna talk about it. So okay, we're gonna talk about it. So what I wanted to do is play Egghead Luffy and remove this Luchi, right? But my brain just trashed him by mistake. I don't know what happened. I mean, we still removed them, but the thing is, this Luffy, I guess it still worked out for us. It still worked out for us, I guess. It's kind of the same, kind of. A little bit. Kind of the same. I'm fine with this happening, it's okay. We've got the Morias now, so we should be fine. I can get one Kid Luffy from trash, but I still need a second Kid Luffy. I still need a second Kid Luffy. I think we're fine. I think we're fine here. The game is saved, I think. I can do stuff. Now that we have some freedom and we have one Kid Luffy in there, we have freedom to do stuff. It's important we put Kid Luffy in there so I can bring him back with the Moria. what are we doing here? What did we get? A 2k counter and a brook. So now I need to play this. And get back the Luffy and the... Do I have a Kitsabo in there? Please have a Kitsabo. I have a Kitsabo. Alright, so this, Luffy, and Kitsabo here. So what we do is get Luffy on the board. And we self-damage. We do this here. Activate effect. Get rid of one of these sabos. And we put... I could put an ace. But I really want this ace. But then again... I could put an ace, I guess. I'll put... No, I want this ace. I might lose them if they go all out attack phase, maybe. So... but I don't feel like they will. I don't feel like they will, but I don't want to like commit too much and try to protect them, right? So I think I put it like this. Bottom here. And I activate this. And there's the Luffy's we were looking for, which I don't really read right now. Let's put them in the trash, keep the 2k counters. And we've got only one swing here with this. So this is an 11k. I could swing on the Moria or swing face. Regardless of where I swing, I think they will use their Rebecca blocker here. Right? So yeah, we chill for now. And the goal right now is, like, if they want to swing, they don't have any place rather than face. So if they want to swing face, I'm fine with that. And then we'll see what we can do, right? Okay, so self-damage with Luffy. Right. Like this. Attack with this Luffy. 8k. Cool. Attack with the Sabo. Okay. Attack with this Moria. Now they use maybe one of these Sabos. No, they want to drop low. Okay, that's fine by us. So we put 2 life cards here. And we remove... I don't want this. No, wait a second. Almost through. So we need to play the Gecko Moria first, right? Gecko Moria drops here. Removes this. And we play Ace and Sabo. Right. So... deploy. Here. Ace here. Sabo here. Now we activate leader effect. Get Sabo on the bottom. Ace on the top. And we activate Ace. Ace swings. 7k. Amazing. Activate this. I don't need Gecko Moria anymore. I don't think so. So yeah, they're kind of doomed. I almost misplayed there, but at the end I kind of saved it. I don't think I had another Sabo, and I really needed Sabo on the board to give the immunity, right? Alright, we're against RP low. The thing is, they're running the 3 cost now that lets them ramp as well. So maybe I go first, which isn't really bad for us. And I don't mind this hand. I just don't have Luffy in it. And this can be a little bit weird, right? So maybe we just mulligan this. It is a hand, I guess. Let me play this instead of immediately jamming this. Luffy, perfect. And we chill here. Because, like, with low they do want to attack into me, and the thing is they might also try to keep me at 2 life cards and then start building up a board, right? So that's kind of annoying as well. Let's play this. Kid ace. So I could play this. I don't feel like I need to, but I could just jam it and draw a card, I guess. My only thing I'm scared of is 4 cost low, I guess. I kind of thought about it just when I played this flampe. 4 cost low could trash resources here, which would be a problem for us. Okay, we got lucky. We did get lucky here. So I'm down to jam Luffy on the board here. Attack with leader here. And I'm gonna self-damage so they don't get to remove him easily. This is good. I could remove something off the board. Yeah, we chill here. So now they can't really use a cost reduction and remove him, and that's really important for us. So I can remove things off the board. If they drop me... don't -1. Look at the top 5 cards of the deck. You may add up to 1 card with type Foxy Pirate to hand. Okay. They play this for free. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what their plan is, just to build up a really wide board here, which is understandable. How do we go about this? I could jam Sabo, I guess, on the board. I could play this and put Sabo here, and then I can't cheat out Sabo. I can't cheat out Sabo. Yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. I gain 2k on this, which makes life easier once they attack next turn, right? So do this. Use card action, take top life, get Komorias, put Sabo here, and get Sabo. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna self-damage myself with Luffy, because dropping down to 1 life card here is a bit scary. I could do it, and I need to trash 2 cards. I don't think I need all these Morias, so I can remove these. So let's say I do it and I put 2 life cards, but they're going to get removed, so I don't really like it that much. So I'd rather just swing here, I guess, with my Luffy. And that's about it. I'm not gonna do anything else. I don't want to swing with this guy either. I will see what they want to do. This just to gain a Dawn, understandable. We'll see if they want to remove... Oh, they want to remove Luffy. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Now the question is, they can't really swing here at all. So swinging doesn't do anything for them. Okay. So how do we do this? I could self-damage. Or I could just play another Sabo on the board and go for another big swing here. Thing is, I really like self-damaging and playing Hiyori, I guess, and putting Sabo, but I can't cheat out Sabo, that's the problem. So I could just self-damage myself, I guess. So do this. Use card action. Take top life. And we're done. And now what I want to do is do this. And we want to put a Luffy. And I guess an ace kind of works out. I can't really get a Sabo here. But I need to trash a Luffy anyways here, so I can put him back. So this and this. We play ace. Get him on the board. And we play Luffy. Get him on the board. Okay. So we've got a lot of power here to attack with. 2 down here. Swing for 9k. I don't think I can win this turn anyway, so I don't really want to risk it. Okay, we got rid of this, it's really nice. And I'm gonna activate this and remove this. So I draw a card, which is a counter card, and I remove one attacker, right? But like that attacker isn't really important because they still have to put a lot of Dawn here. So I'm kind of chilling. I've got 4k, 9k leader here. They need 4 Dawn at least on one of their attackers to go through. So it's just not gonna work out for them. Do I care that much? Not really. Not really. Because I'm going Gecko Moria next time. I really don't care. I'm not really in a rush to win the game. Yeah, they're kind of doomed from here. I think next turn what we would have done is play Gecko Moria, put Sabu back and bring back Sabu, and bring back an ace. So I attack with leader and ace, and that in its own it could win us the game. Ace first, then leader. And if I see them dropping a lot of resources, which they didn't really have any, we just play attack with the Sabu and win the game, and they're kind of doomed from there. But yeah, GG's GG. Alright, we're against Luffy. We'll see how this one goes. I don't fully mind this hand because I do want to damage myself. Opponent will try their best not to damage me, so any damage I can get is really good for me. So we can start our combo as early as possible, right? Alright, so next turn I can go for a 7k swing like this. And we play another Flampe. And we chill. What we're scared of mostly is issue. Because issue will trash 2 of my cards, which is kind of painful. Well, that's kind of about it, right? So next time we've got 5 Dawn to work with, so I could just drop a Luffy. We'll see if they swing here. I could just drop a Luffy and not damage myself. I can't really damage myself. I'd be in a bit of trouble if I damage myself. Unless I maybe cheat out Luffy, then I'm at 7k. But I'm still in trouble if I do that. I don't really like that. Luchi. There's no reason to activate as a fact though, like these 1-drops aren't really... I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. Not the biggest fan. So... yeah, I can play Luffy and damage myself and that's it, because they didn't attack me here. If they attack, then it's a different story. But they didn't attack. So life is more easier, I guess. Okay. So we do this and self-damage. Oh, Moria is really good. And we end turn here. And we'll see. If they want to go all out on my leader, that's fine. But I think they value removing things here instead. You think they'll attack me here or still no attacks? They also trashed the Moria, that's good. They don't have much trash in here. I've got a Luffy in the trash. I wish I had a Sabo in my hand. No Sabos. I've got Luffy and that's kind of it. Like a kid Subi, a Sabo. So how do we want to do this? I could swing for a 7k and play Sabo this turn and just chill, I guess. I don't really have to try and do anything crazy. So 7k. Play Sabo. We might get issued next time, by the way. Trash. Trash. And chill. I have to counter out of one attack. Basically, that's it. But I still haven't found a Kid Sabo, so that's kind of really bad for me. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Moria. So they've got food on here. Yeah, I can take the set. That's fine. That's a good draw. I can use it now, I guess. Remove this. This kind of messes up their aggression here. Sure. Can use this. Oh, there's the Sabo, okay. So I've got Luffy. I just can't. I can do it now if I really want to. So I do two down here. Trash. I think I'll trash one of the Morias. I don't need both of them. All of them. All three of them. So Sabo needs to be at the bottom. And this doesn't really achieve anything because it can't KO this, so might as well go for the other one. Okay. So we play Luffy here. This is Luffy, yeah. Because every time I confuse them with Ace by mistake. And this. So this play. Do this play. That wouldn't be too bad with my other Luffy, but it's really difficult to set it up now because I'm going Gekko Moria next turn. So I don't want it. And since I'm going Gekko Moria, I don't want this. Since I'll get it back from the trash. Okay, so now we just swing, I guess. And I remove this. Because I don't want it attacking me or anything. I could have also gone face, but I just want to get rid of it here. And doesn't hurt. And my turn. So we'll see what they do here. They can't really remove these two characters off the board. Do I have a second Sabo in my trash? No. So if they attack with this leader, I sack this Sabo. So I can play another Sabo. And give immunity to everything. So it's really important for me to sack the Sabo. It's just, the thing is, they might play something big here, like Gekko Moria or something. Even though they can't KO anything. But if they do that, that means I can't sack the Sabo anymore, which is kind of sad for us. No, we don't really have anything here, huh? Just Luffy's, no Ace even. That's kind of awkward. Alright, we're super happy with this. This is literally the best outcome we could have ever seen. Because the other outcome they could have done is Gekko Moria, right? Or Ishu or Kozuki or whatever. They don't really have to KO anything. Just kind of develop something big on the board, right? Rebecca to protect makes a lot of sense. So they might not play anything along with her. Yeah, they got Khalifa. Okay, so now we want to put Tudon here, right? And I want to activate this, and I want to trash I guess I could trash a Luffy. I'll keep the 2k counters to protect myself for later. I can trash the Luffy, and I need to put a Sabo first. And now my decision has to be whether I prefer this Luffy or this, and I think I don't really care about this Rebecca, so I'd rather just keep this Luffy so I can be more of an aggressor, right? But to be fair, if I do remove this, I get double attacks face, but I don't really mind it, I guess. It's fine, I prefer this Luffy. So we play, yeah, this Luffy. Gecko Moria now. I could swing with this first. See what opponent does. That's fine. Gecko Moria into Luffy and Sabo. Activate Luffy. Activate Sabo. Oh, there's the ace. Ace is really good for later because I could use them to get a rush attacker, right? So yeah, we've got 11k swing. Rebecca blocks. Understandable. And I can boost this. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this matchup, but like in other matchups it would matter. Like against RP low it would matter, but in this matchup it really doesn't matter. I might as well, but here it matters. As a blocker it does matter, right? See what the opponent is planning here. They can't really KO anything thanks to Sabo here, so that's why Sabo is really annoying for black decks. It just shuts them down from playing any removal. Yeah, opponent just can't really do anything. If they want to develop on the board, they can't attack into this, right? And if they attack into this, they're not really developing anything on the board anymore. And I've got 3 big attacks here. I've got a Sabo attack. If I put 1 Dawn on him, that's forcing 2 counter cards. And I can still, if I want to, cheat out an ace. I think I did misplay last turn. I think I should have kept Kid Ace in my hand. I think that was a misplay for me to put him in the trash. So the reason for that is, let's say I'm like, hey, I can end the game next turn, right? I don't want to play Gecko Moria anymore. I just want to go face. So I put 2 Dawn on my leader, put 2 life cards, I put the ace on the top, then I play the Kid Ace, and for only 2 Dawn, I'm cheating out a 7k attack, and I'm buffing up my leader's attack by 2k. So I think that was probably the best play, is by keeping my Luffy, my ace in my hand, and maybe remove a 2k. But I always keep Gecko Moria in my hand. Well, GG's, GG's. Alright, we're playing mirror matchup. We'll see how this one goes. I can't say I have too much experience in the mirror matchup, but we'll see how it goes. I'll just end turn here. We've got the Luffy, that's why I like this hand. And we can start self-damaging myself. And maybe if we can find... I mean, I think we have everything, but what we're missing is a Gecko Moria, Sabo, I mean. A big Sabo, but eventually we'll find something. I trust. Alright, so what did they draw? Kid Luffy, okay. So I don't think I want to attack into them. I think I'll play this. Take big Sabo. Is there any reason to not play this on the board? I guess I don't really need to, technically. Technically, I don't need to. But I don't feel like there's any reason not to. Except if they have 5-cost Luffy, maybe? The one that trashes, that goes into the trash and KOs something. That is not good for opponent. I mean, maybe they're doing the right play, we don't know. I don't really have experience playing this matchup that much. So we'll see. Maybe maybe they don't have any experience. Maybe we both don't have an experience and we're just memeing around here, who knows. So let's swing like this, try to remove this. I think I'm fine damaging them just once here. I think that's okay. I don't have anything in my trash, so I do need to start trashing cards as well. And I guess this Luffy will trash something here, and hopefully it's something useful for my effect. I need to trash these kids. That's what we need to do. Alright, so we go Luffy here. Self damage. Okay, we got the Luffy in here. That's not bad. I just need kids in the trash. So I guess if they do decide to ignore this and swing, let's say 6k on my leader, I use my kids maybe. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I'm overthinking it, but all I have to do is just play the kids this turn, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of Gecko Moria for next turn, even though I can't even Gecko Moria next turn. For no reason. Oh, they're running the Kuzan. That will be annoying a little bit. But if I have Sabos, they can't trash, they can't KO anything. But I need to have Sabos, right? We'll let this happen, it's okay. And now I need to start playing the kids. And I need to put here, maybe I can find a Sabo with this. Let's see. No Sabo. This could be not bad, I guess. Sure. Alright, so we've got some Don to work with. I could self-damage here. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is not bad, this combo. So I don't want to swing with this, to be fair. So what I want to do is activate leader effect, trash the ace, and then we play ace and Luffy. Like this. I could be in trouble though next turn if they go full out swing. So that could be a little bit scary. So we do Luffy here. And we can go ace. They've got 8 done next turn. Eight done to work with. Let's try and put some pressure here, I guess. Attack with leader. Let's see if the Sabo blocks or not. No. Okay, I don't want to put them at 0 life cards. I'll just chill like this. And we'll see what they do. They've got 8 done, so they technically got a 12k attack here. Which I can counter out of. I think. Yeah, I can counter out of. So we're fine. We're chilling. I'll be using all my resources, which is really bad. But I'm not technically losing here. Okay, that's fine. Fine-ish. That is fine-ish. I still need the Sabo though. I really need the Sabo. So they're going... I don't know why not just attack the ace instead. Oh yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let's do this. Ace. They used up a lot of counters here. Oh wow, okay. So I wanna remove this, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, they gave up. GG's, GG's. I think they were in a really bad spot here. I think they were kind of doomed. What I was gonna do is, I think I was gonna go Ice Age here, remove this Luffy, because this Luffy threatens a lot of damage next turn. And I think I might have wanted to kind of boost his power to 7k and keep at least one life card. And then they'd have to attack me twice. And I think that wouldn't be really enough. Even with the Sabo, it wouldn't really be enough. And I have the counters to kind of just survive. I'd be at 7k, so I guess they could have dropped this ace. And then I would need to counter with a 1k or something. But yeah, I think we were ultimately just fine. We were chilling. And they didn't have a Gekko Moria or anything. I had a Gekko Moria. I just need to survive next turn. And we win afterwards. But yeah, GG's, GG's. Hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.